Hello, Scorpio. Thank you for joining. We are looking into your career, finances, and love. I'm going to be looking at love first and then go into your career and finances. So you can skip ahead if you want to pass through the love reading. And then we're going to start with love. There will be a timestamp below for the career portion of the reading. So let's go into your love reading for Scorpio. What's going on? Main energy, Seven of Earth, your challenge, Messenger of Earth, and your outcome, transformation. So we have your energy and temptation here. I'm just going to make sure these cards are all level. Okay. Right. Well, temptation at the bottom of the deck. Let's just see what that's about. Eight of Earth. I feel that some of you... this is a reoccurring message for many signs. I feel that there could be something around money and hard work. And it's almost like maybe, I'm going to say, I don't know, it's a strange message, but it's almost like relationship could be getting in the way of you wanting to work hard or commit or see through a specific goal. You might find a relationship temptation here. You might find yourself moving into temptations. Now, this could be a toxic relationship. This could be even within yourself. It doesn't have to be a toxic relationship. It could be even a relationship that's distracting due to the Eight of Earth underneath it. And I do feel that, again, there's some kind of level of distraction moving you away from, and it's kind of like, it's moving you away from something. And it could even be, maybe there's temptation around moving you away from creating change in a relationship. Like there's something pulling you away from working hard or feeling like you're in the groove or you're completing something, or productive, I should say. Productive is the word I'm looking for. So it's almost like there could be a relationship that's preventing you from feeling productive. It could be anything. I mean, this is a love reading, but I do feel that in the last, I feel it's almost in all the readings, there have been quite an overlap between career and love, of course, because it's all connected. The Seven of Earth with your love situation is kind of a dissatisfaction. Now, it could be a dissatisfaction with love. It could be a dissatisfaction with life. It could be a dissatisfaction with progress or lack of. The Messenger of Earth is the challenge. So there's almost this, like I said, it's all in the Pentacles. The Pentacles are being challenged right now. And there's a lack of growth. There's a lack of growth. There could even feel like a lack of support, maybe from a relationship or love, or maybe there's a lack of movement in the relationship realm in your life to do with commitment and stability and security. You could feel very destabilized with love right now. And transformation is your outcome. So this is your energy, and this is a moment of deep transformation and change. So I'm going to take a look deeper into these here. So Seven of Earth for Scorpio. This is your current energy. You have the Page of Fire, Knight of Fire, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess. Okay. Now, there's a lot of good energy here, actually, with relationship. You have a lot of fire, and then you have the water. So you definitely have movement here with the Page of Fire and the Knight of Fire. So you have progress, and a lot of change coming in. So this is change. This is inspiration. It could even be, let's see the word, like a little bit of impulsivity. Also, maybe even sexuality, just that kind of like really fast, impulsive energy for intimacy or for fun. And, even if you're moving towards a new direction, if you're single, I feel that the energy is going to change from this, the Seven of Earth, where you felt a little bit maybe dissatisfied, or the energy was maybe the movement was taking a long time to grow relationship. It's all of a sudden going to change. We're going to have this change in the place where you've been. This change is going to come in and kind of light that spark within yourself. It's going to change your direction. It could even give you a new path in life in some kind of way. But I do feel that there's a spark. It could even be a spark to meet people, a spark to do something new, a spark, even in a current relationship, to try something different and try something new. You have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus energy. There's this very grounded, nurturing, which is interesting. You have this sort of push and pull energy here. There's part of you that wants to try something new and be daring and adventurous, and maybe again intimacy, sexuality. And then there's part of you, and maybe this is your other person too, but there's kind of like a more grounded energy of, well, maybe I should just be more practical, or maybe I should think things through and maybe not be so impulsive and not be so wild and crazy. But I do feel that this wild and craziness energy, I want to say just go for it. I mean, it's really nice energy, and there's something new on your horizon with it, whatever this is. So there could be kind of a pull away from it in some form. Now, it could be from a relationship. It could be within yourself, of almost putting the brakes on from that momentum. So the Queen of Pentacles could be coming in and just saying, oh, maybe I need to be more resourceful, or need to be smarter, maybe not be so, again, crazy or wild or something of that nature. And then you have the Ace of Cups, right? With the High Priestess, is very strong energy for, it's very much tied in with your archetype of water, but the depths, right? With the High Priestess, very deep, subconscious. And the Ace of Cups is all about love, right? So there's this really nice energy of your heart opening to a new experience, to a new level of self-expression, to a new level of feeling. And there could be a new relationship here for some of you, or at least a new cycle in a current relationship. And the High Priestess is this depth of knowing, this depth of understanding due to the heart opening, or the heart being curious and connecting deeper, and maybe even healing the heart allows you to open up more for some. The Messenger of Earth is your challenge. So you have Strength, Leo energy, the King of Cups, Pisces, and your guidance for Scorpio. Oh, interesting. You have a lot of big cards here, a lot of major arcana. Two of Swords. Okay, you could be feeling stuck with something. Now, there could even feel like a lack of progress, I feel, for some of you. It's weird. It's a big push and pull energy. There's, on one hand, moving towards a new direction. Maybe something from the past hasn't quite healed. Maybe there's an overlap. I'm not quite sure. It's a little bit of a confusing message. But the Messenger of Earth is your challenge. So there's a lack of commitment or progress or stability, security in a relationship, or maybe even in your life. I mean, it could be reflective in the relationship realm. This Strength here and the King of Cups in the challenge position is, this could be like really triggered. It's going to be one of two things. Like, it's going to be on either side of the spectrum. The polarities of these two cards being in the challenge position could be a lack of confidence and really holding yourself in and not wanting to connect with love. It could be completely on the polar opposite of feeling not confident, have maybe lost faith in relationship, a lack of trust in relationship, a lack, or maybe even, suspicion in relationship. So this could be the challenge, and that's why maybe this Messenger of Earth is showing up as a challenge of not feeling stable in a relationship, or even moving forward towards a relationship. Now, on the flip side, it could even be feeling very triggered. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's very manipulative. Maybe you're dealing with someone who is very controlling and dominating and very emotionally out of control. So there could be a lack of stability with a certain person like that. So your guidance is Lovers and Temperance. Now, for some of you, again, based on the two scenarios I gave, it's going to be one of two things. Is going to be finding that alignment within yourself. And maybe there's healing that needs to be done. Maybe finding balance within yourself to work on harmonizing the energy and the essence within yourself, so that a relationship can come in the right way. I should say right way, but match it, match that essence, match that, the energetics or your beliefs, like working on what you believe, what is your belief system, where are your values, and allowing the time, allowing patience. I know we love that word sometimes, but allowing for patience to find its way to harmonize a relationship within yourself and also a relationship with someone else. Now, Now, on the other hand, it could be a relationship with a person who's already in your life where it's saying just give this some time and try not to push and just let it find its way by maintaining your belief system and your values without overcompensating, without throwing yourself off alignment. I want to say with that one. Okay, so the Two of Swords, yeah, you have, let's take a look. You have 2 10s with the Two of Swords. You're almost like, for some of you, there could be even a move to a new home. Maybe matters of the home are difficult right now. So it's kind of like you're stuck. You don't know what to do, or maybe not certain on a move to take, although you want to. You have a lot of that fire inside wanting to make a move. But there could be hesitation right now, just not having the clarity that you need. Let's go under transformation. So this is your outcome. So you have the Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles. That card is my new nemesis, I swear. It's been in every single one of my own readings for the last years, forever. The transformation, okay, well, like the outcome, you have 2 2s and 2 5s. No, 4 5 and 2 2s with the Page of Air. Okay, so Scorpio, there's something that I feel with relationship here. There's definitely something that needs to heal or change. And I feel that you're on track for change, but you may go through a moment where you might feel alone. You might feel sadness, separation, uncertainty about your direction, which is good. I mean, I know these feelings are difficult. If it is resonating with you, you have transformation. So it's something is changing and it has to change. I feel that it's the cycles that we all go through. I feel that you may feel a bit alone or in isolation, maybe a separation. So you may even be taking your time through things and gaining maybe a new perception. The Five of Pentacles is all about perception. You know, we can choose to look at challenges through the lens of negativity or fear, or we can choose to look at the light. You know, we can choose to look at the opportunity that a challenging situation is offering us. As hard as it is, I know, but it truly does. And I feel that this is giving you something deeper to work with, and it's allowing for you to carve a new direction for yourself with the Two of Fire. So you're going to have this new opening, but it's going to feel, I feel for some of you, you're going to be in a very, very powerful transition with a relationship. If it is out with the old, in with something new, or a new path in life, or it's your own personal journey opening up for something new here, you have the Two of Fire, which is giving you this new path, right? So you do have something opening up. The Two of Pentacles, you may be juggling between this or that. Do I go this way or that way? Maybe you have a lot of responsibilities that you're stepping into. And the Page of Swords is new communication. So there may be new communication coming in with this scenario here, a new form of communication, maybe something of like change. I feel it's change. I feel that you're going to go through huge change here on the relationship front, Scorpio. So I'm going to go ahead into the career reading. Okay, Scorpio, here we go. We're going into the career reading. Career finances. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Career and finances for Scorpio. Main energy. Emperor. What's dropping in? Okay, I screwed this reading up already. Challenges and your outcome. I don't know where that came from. I honestly, my mind just went off for a brief second and that came in, was dropping in. So we'll take it anyway. 1 second here. It's better than starting over. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. I always work with that. Okay, so the Six of Earth. Okay. Now, some of you may have been working through gaining investment. I feel that you have an opportunity here in your career for really nice balance. Could be a co-working situation. It could also be coming into money, where you may be supported financially. You may actually come into also investments, loan, inheritance, someone who can help you out and build your company, maybe, if that's resonating with you. You have the Emperor, main energy. Well, I mean, this is really nice. It's number 4. This is all about really stepping into your power to create success. Yeah. So feeling more in the, I would say, masculine archetype, being very pragmatic, very logical, very assertive, very strong, like just very clear with yourself and your, direction or whatever you're going to pursue. I feel you will do really well at it. What's dropping in, so I'll go into that. You have the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords is your challenge. So it's interesting that these two came out side by side. So the Nine of Swords, sorry if there's a glare from the light, I hope not. But the Nine of Swords came in as what's dropping in, right? That little slip out of my mouth there. So the Nine of Air is coming in as stress. It's coming in at a lot, because I feel what's happening is you have so much potential and you know it, and you know that there's something greater that is calling you. But there's a lot of overthinking. There's overthinking, there's stress, there's like worry and doubt, even self-sabotage. The Five of Air is the challenge, where some of you may feel stuck with regards to fighting for something. Like I feel that there's something here that needs to be fought for regarding your path and regarding what you can accomplish. And it's either fighting for it or doing something to shake out of the mental constraints that you've been in. The King of Waters, your outcome, which is beautiful energy. This is energy of helping others. It's being of service. It is listening carefully, tuning in, being very wise, offering guidance, support. It's great for managers, healers, anyone holding space for others. Motivational people, like just in a way, not the rah, not the King of Fire, but the King of Waters, just, like, I feel you, I get you, how can I help you? It's very diplomatic, very healing energy, very, let's say, conscious, very conscious. Yeah. Let's go into your main energy, strength. Okay. So there's something, you're gearing up for something. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles as well. Okay, death as well. So remember, you have transformation and the Tower. Whew, you got some big stuff going on with your career. This is a big reading. So that's maybe why on the relationship side, I think the relationship side is sort of either for some of you here, I mean, it's going to resonate different. The relationship side could be reflective of what you're going, like there's something big that's happening here and everything is connected. The career is a byproduct of what we are experiencing on an internal level. Our relationships are a byproduct in a way. I mean, our career and our relationships, I shouldn't say it's more than a byproduct, but the experiences that we are going to have within our career and within our relationship, they are a byproduct of how we are feeling within ourselves, what's happening within ourselves. And I feel that you have gone through a very significant transformation. Death and the Tower. This is like heavy energy of major transformation. So it may come in very uncomfortable. It may come in very deep, dark, uncertain. I mean, you do have the archetype of the Rise of the Phoenix, so there could be a little bit of that going on. But you have strength, Leo energy, and the Ace of Pentacles. But this is huge. This is massive. So I feel that a lot of you are about to step into something great, and I feel that you're going to be stepping more into your power. And it may come with a lot of fear because you're tapping into areas within yourself that you haven't accessed yet. So the subconscious. And when you push out of your barriers, your comfort zones, your old programming, if you will, subconscious beliefs, etc., then they become activated because you're going to be becoming someone greater than you have been before. And so, yes, it is going to come in the mind that can't make sense of these things. The rational mind wants to make sense of things to maybe have clarity and certainty within the mind, but we have multidimensional aspects of our being that cannot be rationalized, that cannot be logically understood. And so you have this new opportunity here that you are stepping towards. It may take some time because you are also doing this. You're also going through your death and the Tower together. So all of a sudden, I feel that you're just going to know what to do. You're going to have this, or maybe you're already working on something. Maybe you're giving this. Let's just take a peek underneath. Yeah, Look at that, the Eight of Swords, right? So the Eight of Swords is tripping you up from working hard. And I don't want to say hard as in, like, I think we need to stop talking about how we need to work hard. But it is preventing you from focus. It's preventing you from production and maybe even direction for some. So the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Air, the eight and Nine of Air of Swords are challenges right now, because like I said, the mind can't make sense of what you are about to step into. What you are about to step into is great. It is your power. Okay, so the mind is going like, holy shit, what is this? I don't know how to get through this. But you don't have to know. You don't have to know. You just do. Okay, but it may activate fears. It may activate uncertainty. Let's go into your challenge. The Queen of Swords, lack of clarity. Okay, and then your guidance for Scorpio. Okay, and the Knight of Water. All right, so your main challenge right now is... First, the Queen of Swords. I want to actually go through this one by one here. So the Queen of Swords is Aquarius energy, and your main challenge with all of this air energy coming in is the mind. It's the mind. You may even be holding your voice back and communicating. You may even hit a block, I feel, because like I said, you're moving into your power, and you may even be activating old wounds or old fears around you showing up and expressing yourself, your intellect, your knowledge. How do I do this? What kind of format? What if, like people, I don't know, judge me or criticize me or something? It could be one of two things, where you hold yourself back from communicating and from sharing your knowledge, or on the flip side, you may be very heavily triggered right now, where you may be feel like this Queen of Swords in the challenge position is a bitch, essentially. The air signs, they don't hold back their words, and their words come out like daggers, essentially, right? So it could be like that, where you are feeling very triggered because of the anxiety and the stress and the worry. So the words might come out very triggered. The Ten of Swords also is the challenge, where you may be feeling like giving up. In many ways, you might want to quit. You might not be able to see the end because you're going through something so big right now. This is huge, and it is good. And I know it seems... This is your opening on such a deep personal power level. Like this is going to unlock something within you that will take you right into the next level and beyond. However, like I already explained it. So this Ten of Swords may come in, or sorry, Ten of Wands may come in as a challenge where you may feel very tired and very exhausted. And so you may even be wanting to give up altogether. You may not even be able to see the light. And light, I mean, as in the end of the tunnel, not like, the afterlife, but the 9 and 5 of Swords, they're kind of in the challenge position, are really signifying, like I said, it's kind of like the mind versus the multidimensional reality of what's going on. And there could be energetics as well, right? Where you may be feeling very, very weighed down from this. Now, the Two of Wands, this is your guidance. Your guidance is to look into your future with new perspective. It is time to be open to the possibilities of your future and where you want to go. Maybe even start to write down on paper where you want to go, what you want to experience. I am recording this during Aquarius season with the new moon in Aquarius and a ton of Aquarian energy coming in. We have a massive stellium of planets. So this is all about your future. This is all about the opening to your future. Where do you want to go? How do you want it to look? And Justice as your guidance as well. Libra energy here is something around, this could be, partnerships. It could be relationships, bringing those you can trust, those who are honest, those who are in balance, maybe work collaboration, working together. This also can be the law of cause and effect. So being very mindful of what you choose, thinking 10 steps ahead, where it's going to go in your future. and aligning accordingly. Maybe it has to do also with contracts. Maybe there's something there around looking towards securing contracts or legal matters, working through legal matters, etc. The Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck for guidance as well is to follow your heart. This is all about vulnerability, self-expression, being open, and being genuine. Authenticity wins. It is such a beautiful, beautiful aspect of our being that not many people actually work with. So let's go into your outcome. 3 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and 5 of Cups. Okay, this is like heavy water. And the 8. Okay, the 8 of Coins is back. That's nice. I find you'll be in your groove very soon. There's definitely something worth celebrating. So I feel that you could even have a really nice break coming in with friends, with coworkers, celebration. And I feel that it's because you're leveling up. It's because you're moving into, maybe you get a promotion or an upgrade in your career. So there's something to celebrate. The Queen of Pentacles, and this ties into your love reading too, but the Queen of Pentacles, I feel, is Taurus energy. I feel that it is grounding you into being really wise and really smart and very practical with your decisions and with your investments. And then you have the 7 of Cups, sorry about the background noise, 7 of Cups and the 5 of Cups with kind of a little bit of this like confusion, and maybe even like kind of, I feel for some of you, there's going to be one aspect that happens that might be difficult to get over. Now, Scorpio on the shadow side can hold on, and I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart, so I get this. So on the shadow side, it can be difficult to let go of things. It can be difficult to let go of attachment, especially emotional memories, stories, bad experiences. So there could be this lingering something from the past that's still there for a little while, however long you choose to let go or hold on or whatever. And a lot of fantasizing. So with the 7 of Cups, just, all the messages are with this one is to hold on to or grab 1 or 2 idea that is worth your time, that is worth your investment, and to focus on it. So there may be even with that a bit of a trigger of past events of fear, maybe what if I invest in this and it falls apart? The future is yet to be written. We can change the future at any time. So Temperance is going to move you into flow, moderation. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles here. That's going to give you your focus back. So there you go. All right, Scorpio, I'm wishing you all the best during this time and beyond, and I will be seeing you again very soon. Take care.